I'm here to talk to you about the Scandinavian culture, otherwise known as the Vikings. We'll be diving into their religion side of their culture and further break it down so we can better understand it. Before we begin with their religion, let us get some background on these famous warriors. According to History.com, the Vikings' time period was 800 AD to around the 11th century. They, of course, are from Scandinavia, or as we like to call in the modern world, Norway, Denmark, Sweden, and parts of Iceland. They had about 3 primary languages, which were Norwegian, Danish, and Icelandic. Now that we have some background, let's dive into what we will be covering today. If we focus on their religion, we will cover things like their after-death beliefs, what their common religions are, and how it's changed today. Alright, let's talk about the Vikings. They did not just have one common religion that everyone was required to worship. The 2 main ones that we'll be covering are Christianity and Norse. They said in the National Museum of Denmark that the Viking culture was built on the Norse mythology. Let's break down what that means. The Norse mythology is what we call polytheistic, meaning worshiping many deities. They had 3 types of deities. Asir, which involved the gods of a tribe or clan representing kingship, order, and craft. We also have Vanir. They are gods of fertility, of the earth, and forces of nature. Jotnar are the giant gods who are constantly in a state of war with Asir, representing chaos and destruction. Now they know that they have gods that they worship, and there's different ways that they do that. They do things like sacrifice animals and sometimes even humans to please the gods. Now that we know what their religion is based on, let us touch on their after-death phenomenon. Scandinavian facts have told us there is a place that people can go after death. But the way you get there is very different from most religions. To reach Valhalla, which is their place they will go, you need to fall in battle, and this is your ticket to the afterlife in the halls of the slain. It does not matter your age or if you're physically disabled, you need to die in battle to reach the halls of Valhalla, where you will live drinking beer, feasting every night. A lot of fun. What happens to the Norse people that die of illness, old age, or criminal punishment, you ask? Well, religion facts told us that most people are sent to a place called hell. There's no praise, and it is a disgrace to die this way. This makes becoming a warrior a strong incentive. So we've covered the religion of the Vikings in a time period that we're not around to see. Let us talk about the Norse religion today and how it has changed over time. To start off, Scandinavia was broken into 3 different countries, like I said previously: Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. The Norse mythology is not as strongly influenced on today's culture. The spread of Christianity has come to these lands, and it has taken over the Norse mythology. There's said to be 5,000 Norse believers today between those 3 countries, and they don't follow everything that the Vikings did. It is reinterpreted, and it is called the New Nordic mythology. The New Nordic religion was established in 1997, and many like to say that the spread of Christianity is a cloak to hide the Norse mythology. That is all we have today. Thank you for your time.